hectic.
Welcome back, kiddos. I hope you guys are still enjoying the show. Please keep the conversation going on Facebook and Twitter. The hashtag is HecticFocus. In case you just walked into the house, today we are having a discussion, a chat really, about saving, about being financially savvy. So please do keep the conversation going online. You can also call us 083-913-3011. We do have a certified financial planner in the building. His name is Warren Wilkinson, to come and help us solve all of our budget issues. Guys, can I just ask you guys something, right? Do you guys have any part-time jobs that you guys do on the side, or is everybody 100% dependent on their mom and dad?
I had one, but I unfortunately had to leave.
Yeah. Why did you leave?
Because of school.
Because of school, that you couldn't balance both things.
Yes, I couldn't.
Right, makes sense. You have to be able to manage your time. Anybody else?
During VAC, because during the year it's school, and then VAC time you broke and your mom was just like, not today. So so I have to kind of like be out there. June VAC and December VAC, that's when I'm out there.
And yes, you must get it, honey. But
it.
you know, I'm so keen to find out, what do you guys usually do with the money that you make? What do you What do you usually spend it on? Food. Be honest. It's okay to be honest.
I think I'm going to be honest for everyone. If it's not shopping, it's data. If it's not shopping, it's data. You can't live without airtime.
Hallelujah.
You can't live without airtime.
I agree. Anybody else?
Food.
Definitely.
We're students, we're always hungry, so food is the main thing.
By the way, guys, if you want to solve your data problems, please hop online and translate the things that we have online, and who knows, you could win a gigabyte of data, right? But Warren, you've listened to everybody's spending habits, right? Are we on the right track? Are we doing things right? Are we thinking financially right?
Absolutely. I think that anything that you can do to translate into some kind of a reward is fantastic.
Yeah.
I think we just need to be reminded, and I'm sure everybody would like 10 million rand.
I want it.
Yes.
Can I have it?
Have to work for it. Have to work for it.
But the problem is there's not a lot of people that would be prepared to put the work in to get that.
Very true.
It is very important what you've shared, is that you need to get out there, do something to be able to earn the money that you want to spend your lifestyle on. And so hence the value of money is very important. So when you take that 50 rand out, you must realize it's taken you 4 or 5 hours of work or whatever that translates to earn that. And so the value of money is very important.
Of course. Now, obviously, we're going to make money, we're going to put it away, save it. But what are we doing to make sure that money grows? You know, to make sure that we're actually investing? What are some ways that we can do that?
I think sort of before we get to the sort of hows and where to put it, I think the important thing is really to ensure that you're setting proper goals. And I love your vision board, and it's lovely and visual, and so a lovely acronym that I want to encourage you guys to use in making sure that you put your goals out properly is an acronym called SMART.
Yeah.
And you want to ensure that your goals are specific, okay, and that they are written down like on a vision board or written down in a journal. So they must be specific, they must be measurable, so you must be able to say, look, at the end of a year or 6 months or 5 years, I need so much, okay? So they need to be measurable. Attainable is a very important one, together with realistic. So it has to be attainable. You don't want to go and climb Kilimanjaro when you can't even climb Cape Town Table Mountain. So, you know, the important thing is got to be attainable, realistic, and then to a timeline.
Yeah.
So if you say, I want to save for a year, then there are specific instruments like saving in the bank. That's very important because you're going to earn interest, right?
Yeah.
But if it's longer than that, so if it's 3 years or 5 years or 10 years because you want to save for varsity, then you can have other instruments like unit trusts and tax-free saving investments and all sorts of other things that you can use.
Did we not have like a picture to show us a bit of a visual of what we're doing, of what we're talking about? Compound interest, yes? I think we do have that, so that you can show us so we can actually see what we're talking about. There it is. There it is.
Absolutely. The important thing about compounding is one of the greatest mathematical inventions ever to come about. And that is just to show you that if you don't put your money in to work for you while you're sleeping at night, it'll stay that blue line and really just peter along to get to about 3,000 rand. In terms of just the cost of money. But then if you add compound interest to it, which is interest upon your money, upon interest and other money, and so on. It grows up to a point of just over 7,000 Rand.
That is so intense.
In this example, dollars. But it shows you just a simple interest or interest of 10% over 20 years has an enormous effect on your capital that you put away.
Absolutely.
And that is the importance of saving in the right vehicles.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you very, very much for that, Warren. Now, guys, have you ever saved up for something that you thought was like really, really expensive? And you reached that goal and you actually went out and purchased this. I want to know, like, how did you feel when you actually bought that one thing? Toko, I think you did mention something earlier.
Yeah. I had to save up for a straight ironer, but okay, I don't have hair now, but...
She had hair. She had her hair off.
Yeah, I had to save up for that, and I bought it. And then I also had to save up for my mom's present that I recently bought her.
Oh, sweet, man.
So, yeah.
And how did that make you feel? How did it make you feel? Isn't saving, like, really, really fulfilling? Isn't it worth it?
It is. It's actually worth it, like, a lot. Yeah.
So it's 2016, guys. Do you have any? What are some of your goals? What are some of the things that you guys are looking forward to achieving this year in the year 2016?
I think for me, because I'm in the fashion industry, so I have a goal.
Hi.
I'm planning a fashion show in October, so
Beautiful.
that is my goal,
Excellent
is to
stuff.
make it successful.
Amazing, amazing. Anybody else? Come on, guys.
Graduating.
Woo. Holla. Yes, thank you to you all. Warren, do you have any closing comments for us? Any innovative ways, to save? Funky, cool ways.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think something like a tax-free savings investment is quite a nice vehicle that government put in place from last year, March, where it allows you to put your money, your hard-earned money that you work for, into something that earns tax-free growth.
Of course.
And it's also in very cost-effective vehicles. So the asset managers involved have got to charge reduced fees, and it makes sure that your money can grow a little bit harder. And as long as you stick to the goal, which is the important thing, stick to the plan,
Stick to your
to the goals, make sure they're smart, and you will be smiling and being happy with being able to fulfill that goal or that dream with the money that you would have saved up to that point.
Yeah, all right, fantastic. Warren, thank you so much for joining us on the
pleasure.
show today. Your advice is so amazing.
Most
Guys,
welcome.
thank you to you guys as well for joining us as well.